Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Long Dark. Basically, what we can call this series is trying to get to the new region that has just been unlocked. As you watched in the last episode, basically yesterday's episode, who knows when this will go up, but anyway, basically what's going on is until January 3rd-ish, till about January 3rd, will basically be my last day. Going to be able to make YouTube videos probably for a long while, as I will be out driving a semi again. So, it kind of sucks, but, like I said in the last video, you got to do what you got to do. Anyway, so, Hinterland, the maker of The Long Dark, has actually come out with a new region, a new milling machine, new cartridge reloading mechanism that you can actually do a whole lot of everything. So basically what we're going to do is hopefully our moose hide is done so that we can actually make it and get out of here. We're going to have to get to either the ravine or Forlorn Muskeg. Either one. It's a long ways away. So, yeah. I mean, that's basically what we're going to do. But right now, we have to make it back to the house to check on everything. We did survive the food poisoning, as you can tell. Our health is still a little bit bad. But, yeah. But we lived. We slept at that barn, which, hey, slept there before, so it's not really bad. But as you can see, the weather cleared. Everything is going back, and everything's going good. But anyway, how are you guys doing? How do you guys like this everyday thing? Sadly, I only started recently doing it. I wish I would have started earlier because it would have been, more probably better for everybody. Like always, I want to thank Double Z6 for all the advice, all the comments, all the support, along with everybody else that watches the videos. Thank you all for the support, and it really does mean a lot. Anyway, so we're almost here, so we're not too terribly far away, but man, this game is beautiful when you can actually see something. Basically, last episode we couldn't see anything. So, I mean, not seeing anything to seeing everything is an absolutely crazy feat. But, yeah, so we're almost here to the house. I'm pretty sure the hide is not done yet, so I'll probably just, skip ahead until it's actually done. But, yeah, I will see you when the hide is done and basically when we're going out to make it. So, I will be right back. Okay, so we are back, and it is time to go back to the barn and basically start building this thing. I don't know how long it takes. I don't even know how much you can carry. I don't know nothing about it. But our meat, if you are worried about it, it is at a 64, and the stuff inside, it's all molded. Well, it's not molded, but it's not great either. So basically what we did was we have over a gallon of water. We have this 8 pieces of meat that we had, but I ate 2 just to pass time along. So we got that. We got all the lantern fuel that we can possibly have. Well, the rest of it that we have, I should say. And we actually need to find more of the lantern fuel because we're kind of running out. But other than that, we're actually doing pretty good. Don't like how that chain rattles. Kind of reminds me of a Rottweiler or something. Don't get me wrong, love Rottweilers, but kind of scary. But anyway, so basically now all we're gonna do is we're gonna try to walk back over to the barn, and it might take a little while. So I'll probably just cut this out too. Gonna probably try to make this like a shorter episode. Not as much walking and so on and so forth as in the next episode, as we're ready to head out and do everything. That's when it's going to be a little bit longer. But anyway, I will see you when we get to the barn. I'll be right back. Okay, so we finally made it to the barn, and it's basically nighttime. Well, we did leave around, nighttime anyway, because it did actually it took the moose hide probably about a good 3 or 4 days to actually cure. So, um, from the moment we got it, basically however many episodes was between it, that's basically about a day per episode. So, I mean, yeah, we did all right, but really wish we could do better. Let's see here. What does this even... Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, looks like we gotta go back. But what we're actually gonna do is we're going to put all this stuff in here so we don't have to worry about it later. Okay, so that's in there. Didn't know it was that heavy. Let's put that in there. Basically, everything that we don't necessarily need is going in here. So I can actually, probably run and not have to worry about going so dang slow. Okay, so, okay, don't, hello, no, hello, there we go. Let's get back to the house because I completely forgot the cured gut. And yeah, I'll probably just bring you guys along. It's not going to take too terribly long, but really, I honestly did not know that. So it said wood burns more slowly when it's extremely cold. I mean, it makes sense, but I actually didn't know that. Over there, if you look, in the trees right there, that is the Lonely Forest, I think it's called. And, there's really not much in there. There's a bear over there. There is a bear on this map. When we did shoot the moose, the bear actually come out and said hi. We didn't really, say anything much to it, but it wanted to come out and say hi. Kind of sucks that we have to have the stupid cured gut because now we got to run all the way back, which is fine. I mean, it's not too terribly far, especially when we can run. I mean, if we lost a little bit more, weight in the bag, we could actually run faster, but no, who cares? I mean, it's not too chilly. We actually found ear warmers. That actually will help out pretty good. I mean, if you want to look here, we were plus 50 in warmth, 18%, plus 18 in wind, and 31% in protection. So, we're doing fantastic. I mean, we really are. But, as the time goes by, we're, the better you can go, the better. I mean, look, we're not even losing any heat or nothing. We do still when we have a storm go through, but I mean, we can handle that. I mean, that's not even bad. So, that is completely fine with me. Thought I heard some crunching. But I think, honestly, if we went up, so like, if we go up to that mountain right there, that's how you get back to the coastal highway. But there's a road that goes up and around and up, like, to them peaks. And I think that's how you get to the Mystery Lake. Of course, I'm going to, check it before we actually go and see how to get there. But if that is the case, then we're definitely going to Mystery Lake. And then we'll probably just go to Forlorn Muskeg as soon as I figure out where the connection is. Because we haven't been to Forlorn Muskeg. But then again, we haven't been to the ravine either. So, I don't know yet. Oh boy, it all depends. I sit here and when I leave you guys and I sit here and I think, oh well, what should we do? Where should we go? And I get this plan in my head, right? And I'm like, oh yeah, well we're going to do this and this and this and this. And then when we get to it, it's like, no, we're not going to do that because, hell, I don't freaking remember nothing. So who knows what I'm thinking, I mean, it's absolutely crazy. I need to find the guts. I can't necessarily remember where I put them. Not there, that's for sure. What's in here? Nope, that's closed. What's in here? That's empty. Empty. What's in here? Oh, that's trash, basically. Oh, here it is. 1, 2. Okay, the cured. Yeah. All I need is 2. I got like 8 gallons of water. It's incredibly insane. My boots are 97%. I did want to make the deerskin boots, but you know, we have all this moose meat and everything. We can't just leave it behind. You know what I mean? So I don't want to let the moose meat go bad. I mean, that's just wasting resources right there. You know, so we got 1.5 gallons of water. So now we'll go back to the barn, and then we'll start making it. It's probably going to be at least a day, 2 days. Hopefully we have enough food. I hope we have enough food. But yeah, we'll definitely see. So let's run back home. I know this worsens your condition. I know. I mean, but it just takes forever to get place to place, you know, and especially when you're on a timeline like we now are. I'm not rushing necessarily. Like, only if I know that we can get to A to B in like 15 minutes, then that's what we're gonna do. But you know, like when we're fully loaded and we're walking up to the next region, no, we're definitely gonna take our time. We're gonna make sure that there's no wolves that are gonna kill us. We're definitely gonna take our time. But you know, until then, we're getting to know Pleasant Valley pretty well. Especially this part, you know, as we killed the moose right down there by that other rock. I mean, we got a ton of deer down here. Plus, on the winter mute, we were like up there, like right up there was where the plane crashed. There's a bear over in that area. You know, so we definitely have a lot of experience now on this map. Now we don't know where all the connections are, but we know where everything basically is. So I'm not really worried about it. Now I can run around and I can, you know, basically push the envelope and risk dying, kind of, because we know basically how to get to place, which is fine. I mean, I'm willing to sacrifice to do some things, like get this Moose Satchel thing, but other than that, you know, just take your time. Honestly, take your time. Basically, look at everything you can possibly see. Know where everything is, you know, at, what the surroundings is like. Basically, like in real life. You know, just be observant. But we are almost there, so let's just take a brisk jog, even though this is more like a sprint. But, you know, hey, whatever. And we'll get here. Never mind, we'll just finish it off in a walk. But anyway, let's get in here. We're probably not going to be able to even do much today, in game today, just because we were pretty tired. Oh, please tell me I have freaking... Please tell me. Okay, we have 70%, so we might have to go back and get another one. I hope not, but, what's in here? Okay, that's right there. Good. Boom.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, well, you can drop it as soon as you quit yapping. What does this even do? Oh, it's only 10 hours. That's fun. Oh, come on. Work with me here. I want to make this. Thank you. Begin crafting. That's only half an hour. I figured we could do more, but, oh, wrong button. Why do I keep doing that? No. Oh, boy. This is all on camera, too. Jeez. Switch. Oh, there we go. That's how we do it. I've done this before, I promise. There we go. So we'll just watch everything. We're probably going to have to stop because, oh, I can't see nothing. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I guess not. So we got 6.5 hours left, so we might as well do about another 2. Watching our sleep meter, just because, you know, we're gonna have to go to sleep soon. I'm really surprised that we can actually do this. 4.5 hours. Okay, so let's actually get our bedroll out. Okay, let's... What's over here? Okay. Oh. Oh, wow, that's Real bright. Real bright. Actually, here, let's drink something so we don't die in our sleep. Hopefully it's like going to be like 20, 30 pounds that you can have added on. I mean, that'd be incredibly nice. Yes, I know we have meat in the side, but we also need to eat this too. Let's get about 5 hours sleep. Our water's fine. Our food is, could be a little higher, but not really worried about it. There we go. About 5 more hours should be fine. We're going to be hungry in the morning, but that's all right too. And what now? Oh, it's daytime. Boom. Oh boy, what on earth are we doing? What are we? Where are we even? So basically, we slept right there. That's kind of crazy. So let's drink some more. Doesn't even sound like there's a storm or nothing. Wow, that's crazy. So I'm not really worried about the food anymore. Put that away. Dadgum. Let's go down here. Push Y, and let's just finish it out strong. Boom. 43%. Should be fine. Like I said, yeah, it's going to take about, a day. I actually said 2 days, but it'll be fine. So, what does this do? Can we put it here? Okay, what does it do? Like, oh, now we can only carry 10 more pounds. Oh. No, you can carry 11 more pounds. Okay, well, I mean, it's better than nothing. Pick all this. Nope. No. Pick that up too. Thank you. And then, since we're here, we might as well build the arrow shaft from the birch. Last episode, we actually got more birch, but that'd be good. What else can we use? So we got that that maple, and we built the bow, but I don't know what else to do. So yeah, so right here you need 2 charcoal, 1 dusting sulfur, and a stump remover. So, and then scrap lead, which you get from the battery, and then yeah, I guess that's it. And then you need, the ammunition workbench, which is way over across the map probably. And yeah. So you need 0.02 pounds of gunpowder. Wow. Wow. That for both. Holy crap. So yeah, I guess you can only make cured sapling. Yeah, so anyway. Now that we're done with that, let's actually try not to kill ourselves and
All I can think about is food.
yeah. I think that's where we're going to end this one. Pretty much, and then I'll do some research to get out of here. And on the next episode, we're actually going to leave and get to hopefully Mystery Lake. If not Mystery Lake, hopefully all the way to the new land. Hopefully we can carry a lot more weight. I mean, it is only 11 to 22 pounds, so I mean, that's not the greatest in the world. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.